Tonight, a dog sitter is being investigated for animal cruelty after several dogs died in their care. That's according to their owners, who tell us they trusted a Rover sitter to watch their pets, only to find out their dogs died from heat stroke. Marcelino Benito has their story and how Rover is responding tonight. Marcelino?
Well, Len, such an awful story here. 2 of those dogs remain in critical condition here at this animal ER. 4 dogs did die, though, and tonight those families tell us they're seeking answers and justice.
Tonight, Jessica Hayward and her husband grieving an unexpected loss.
Yeah, Goose was everything. We don't have kids, and he was our child. We did everything for him.
They dropped 1.5-year-old Goose off Thursday at this house in Timber Grove with a woman they found on Rover, an online app to find pet sitters. Saturday morning, they got a call. The woman who they trusted their dog with was in tears.
So I asked, the first thing I said was, "Is Goose alive?" And she said no. And I said, "What happened?" She said, I don't know.
The Haywards weren't alone.
She called us crying and just said, "I don't know what happened. The AC went out. Porter is gone." And I'm like, how?
Porter the chocolate lab, along with Goose, 2 of 4 dogs that suffered heat stroke and ended up dead at the pet sitter's home. 3 other dogs ended up at the hospital in dire shape, including 11-month-old Archie.
He's alive, but he's fighting for his life.
Andrew Dearden hasn't got many answers either.
She told us that her AC went out.
This past weekend was dangerously hot. The families now believe the dogs were being kept together in this outdoor shed on the property.
None of us knew that that's where they would be kept. And if we did, we never would have left our dogs there.
Tonight, these families say they never thought something like this would happen.
She comes back with 5-star reviews, one of the most highly rated Rover employees on the entire app.
And now they want to warn others before it happens to anyone else.
We want answers. We want justice. We want her to never be able to take care of dogs again. We don't want other dogs to be in the situation or people to be feeling the way we do.
So very sad to hear from those folks, Marcelino. I wonder, is the pet sitter facing any criminal charges?
Well, Len, not at this point, but we did reach out to HPD and they tell us their animal cruelty unit is investigating. I also reached out to the Rover company. They tell us that they are offering to pay veterinary expenses that these families may incur. And most importantly, the sitter in question here has been removed from the app. Len, back to you.
Wow, a lot going on in that story. Marcelino, thanks for the update.